Okay, we started our entrepreneurship journey by circumstance. Our company started in 1965, but in 2001, we actually lost a significant part of our business because we lost the distribution rights to one of the brands that we were distributing. So at that point of time, we decided to start our own brand, which is the Pearlie White oral care brand, which is still the only Singapore oral care brand and also that makes their products in Singapore. We face challenges every day, but the main challenge we always have is how to differentiate ourselves as a company as well as our brand versus our competitors, many of which are a few thousand times bigger than us. So every day we think of creative ways to make our products better, to make our processes better. Even from, for example, something as simple as toothpaste, you have to find an angle which is different from your competition. So instead of adding a lot of features, we start taking out the stuff that people don't want to see in their toothpaste or ingredients that you don't want. Or from a staff perspective, in terms of productivity, can you get one person to do a job faster or better in any way? So every day we are looking at creative ways to do something differently, and that's the main challenge. Okay, the most important thing is that everything you learn in school is important, and you may not use what you learn in school in whatever business you want to go into in the future, but you will definitely interact with people, your customers, your partners, your suppliers, etc., who have come from different walks of life, who have learned different things in life. So the more you learn in school, outside school, anywhere, the easier you are, the easier you can relate to people. And I think that's the key, because one thing that's for sure if you want to be an entrepreneur is that you have to talk to lots of people. One of our core values that you have and you have to have as an entrepreneur is decisiveness. You have to make quick decisions, fast decisions, because that's the expectation your team members, your partners have of you. So for me, it's really about being decisive and making the right decision, hopefully, in a short span of time. The most important thing to understand, in my view, for financial planning is the concept of opportunity cost, which basically means that, well, you have a finite amount of resources that you have to choose to spend on different things. Even as a child, I mean, back in my days, we were talking about things like, I want to buy myself a Sega console. Sega doesn't exist anymore, but a Sega console. And so you have to forego things like, I can't get that nice t-shirt that my friends were wearing or that nice pair of sneakers. You had to save for that. So it's the same thing in business. The earlier you start making the choices that you want to improve yourself for your eventual goal of what you want to become, then the opportunity cost you have to make at time, the sacrifices you have to make. Maybe you can't buy as nice a car, maybe you can't stay in as big a house. You want to channel those funds into your business, so eventually maybe you can have an even bigger house. I think these are choices you have to make when you're young, and you have to understand that these are life choices. It would simply be to find that one thing that you love to do and do it the best you can. And as long as you do it the best you can in life, you will be rewarded for it.